to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
You know, that's the part that we all function on, and people got to always remember that. That's the part. That's the area. That's where you are. You see what I'm saying, people?
Thank you, Mr. Randall. I just wanted to say we gotta remember the reason for Christmas, okay? That's
So
all I
hold on.
wanted.
I know,
Sorry.
but stay there for 1 second, sis. You can stay and talk. I just want to see when things happen, right? It just gives me an opportunity for, and I like you guys to talk on what I'm going to basically talk about, because it's gonna be people in your life, right? It's gonna be people in your life, and I want people to realize it's gonna be people. And I thank you for what you said, the reason for Christmas. But at the same time, there's people like these people that work on making you afraid. But when you put a word to them, right, and the word is this: let me see you with the Bloods and Crips. Let me see you do that. They don't say nothing.
I
Did
would
you
say
notice that?
I would do it. I would do it
You see
any
what I'm
day.
saying?
Any day.
And as I
Any
said,
day.
this person is brave because of the fact of the matter, he's on TikTok. Well, we want to
Nah,
see a video
I could
of
come.
you doing it.
I could come to your actual address.
As I said before, we want to see a person
A
with you
person.
fighting. That's what we want to see.
Why not you? Why not you?
Okay? That's what we want.
I want. Why not you?
All right? And that's what we want, people. We want to see a person like that. See, this guy will come to a senior, right? Because he's hoping, and that's what people, you got to understand, you can't be afraid of these people. You see what I'm saying? He's hoping he does what he does, but he's the first one that cries. See, eventually what happens, people that bully people, eventually are the ones that get hurt. It's only a matter of time. You see what I'm saying? And if he goes to jail, oh my goodness, and he's bothering a senior, that's it. And you notice how he said me, but he didn't say a Blood. He didn't say a Crip. All right? He didn't say that. And that's what I'm trying to say to people. When you have bullies like this, you stand up to them. That's what you do. You stand up to them.
Randall, sorry, can I stop you really quick?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost
Okay.
there. I'm almost there. So what I'm saying, people, I understand you say what you say, but you got to remember, they work on fear. All right? That's what I need you guys to understand. So if you ever see them following you, I'm talking to Farrah, I'm talking to Punisher, I'm talking to Christian, I'm talking to She's Hypnotic, I'm talking to Kayla, I am talking to Heaven, I'm talking to all your people. They work on fear. I'm talking to Classic, CC, TT, Trucker, all you guys. When you see people do what they do to me, the idea is to bring me down to cry and scream. But what that does is give me strength to see. That's why I always say, remember to them. If you really want to do something, we want to see your guys with the Bloods and the Crips. That's what we want to see. We want to see a video with them. You see what I'm saying?
Mr. Randall,
Now,
can I go ahead and give a recap for everyone that missed it?
No, give me a second. I'm going to let you do it in a second because I got to leave. And when I leave, I'm going to come back, but you get a chance to do it before I leave. So I just want people to understand and then repeat it again so I can hear it. All right, I'll be right back, people. I got to check something. But I just want people to understand that. I'll be right back. Go ahead, sweetheart. You can talk while I'm
Okay.
going.
Thank you,
I'm
Mr.
just going to
Randall.
preface this by saying, mods, I have permission to be speaking while he's going to get a late night snack. Thank you. All right. So for those who missed it, we've been on Bill's Live for over an hour. I see Mommy Chronicles is in the room. If she wants to pick up on the recap, she is much better at it. But we were on Bill's Live. People were coming up, doing what they do. Some of the features were Project, Alpha, etc. So they were just kind of going back and forth with Randall. We recapped some of the recent drama. MC, I'll let you pick it up. Go ahead.
Oh Lord. Okay. Recap with MC. Recap with MC. Okay, so boom. So like she said, oh wow. So like she said, we was over at Bill's place, right? Okay, so boom. So at first we was kind of recapping what went on with the Kevin thing, and then we were recapping about this fucking Mallory bitch that got her motherfucking mouth on Farrah, that she need to keep her motherfucking mouth off of Farrah. And then we took multiple detours, right? Because of course, Randall's like, ain't know what she's sitting here talking about Farrah and me type shit, right? And then Randall's like, bro, we don't even know who that bitch is. Like, who is this bitch, right? Cool. So boom. So then we get Alpha Man in the box, and we already know it's gonna go down every time when Alpha Man get in the box. So Alpha Man and Randall was going at it. Bing, bop, boom. Bing, bop, boom. Actually, Bill just sent me the live. So probably sometime tomorrow we can replay that shit for those of y'all that weren't there for it. Okay, so here we go. So then after Alpha Man, then we got Too Fast in the box. Now Too Fast, I love you, honey. You sound younger than me, but apparently we in the same age range. But baby,
We
you
can't
gotta
defend
stop.
you, my brother. We
You
can't
gotta
defend you.
stop. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Cause there ain't no way you always got smoke for Randan, but you ain't got you can't have smoke for nobody else. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We gotta fix that up, my brother. Anyway, and then we had Project come up, and so Randall sitting here like, all of y'all like me, all of y'all are homosexual, da 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 da. Why you sucking on my dick? Stop sucking on my dick, type shit, right? Boom. And so we like, oh shit, not sucking on the dick, da 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 da. And so then, who else got it? It was Project, Alpha Man, Too Fast, and Christian Black. Christian Black, Black kind got up there too. Pretty much saying, now Randall, you be saying that we can't be doing all of this shit over on your live, but you over here on Bill's live doing all that riffraff, like what's going on? And so then here come Randall again talking about some, are you sucking my dick? So now apparently we got like 4 motherfuckers sucking Randall's dick. I don't know, but that's what I see. Okay, cool. So then, they going back and forth, this, that, third, woo. Too Fast over here playing ad-libs and shit. I got tired of hearing them, to be honest with you. But anyway, so boom. So Randall still going at it with Alpha Man, da 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 da. And then Alpha Man said something about heaven, but I ain't gonna fucking repeat that because I don't even like bringing heaven into this because heaven is a sweetheart. And so then Kevin got up there, right? Yep. Kevin got up there too, popping his shit. You a fake. You a fake, Mr. Randall. Forget you. You a fake, and I'ma take you off TikTok. Hold on, I gotta cough.
So wait a minute.
So
Kevin ran in there and gave Randall a sucker punch and then ran?
No, he didn't run yet. I'm gonna get to that though. So Kevin got in the box, popping all his shit. Yeah, forget you, Mr. Randall. I'm gonna get him off TikTok. He ain't gonna do nothing. Da, 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 da. And so Randall was like, bro, like, Kevin, stop sucking my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Now I don't know if all this is verbatim or not, but that's what I heard. Pretty much, get off my dick. I'm tired of you, Kevin. You barred from over there anyway. So stop addressing me, type shit, right? Cool. So Kevin still popped his shit a little bit, woo. And then my hubby Frank got up there. It was like, because I had put a picture of Kevin up. I can show y'all real quick. Hold on, let me get this situation. So I had put this picture of Kevin up when he was arguing with Randall yesterday. Boom, bop, bam. Mine put me in the big box. And so I had put this picture up, and I was like, now, Kevin, you talking about Mr. Randall.
Oh, no.
You talking about Mr. Randall. But, honey,
Kevin.
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. You talk a big game.
Oh, not with Mommy Chronicles in your presence.
Yeah. And so I put this picture up on right, because I'm like, you gotta... You gotta wait on this, my brother.
Yeah.
This ain't it.
Randall's back.
And so boom. So then after a few minutes, he had dropped out the box, right? Okay, so cool. And so then Kevin really didn't get back up there. Well, he did get back up there again, like at one point in time and shit. Pop his shit again. Oh, you fake. You a fake pastor, and I'ma take you off of TikTok. Hold on. Yeah, it's been lit over there. It's been lit.
Yeah, see, what
Thank
was
you, mommy.
basically, thank you, mommy.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mom.
thank you, thank you.
That was an
Thank you.
amazing
What
recap.
basically is happening is that you have a bunch of homosexuals, trying to take me down. But the reality, I always say to them, you got all this energy. We want to see you, fight the Bloods and the Crips. We want you to go after people, around your age. Why would these young people want to go after senior citizens? You know why? Because they're cowards, they're punks. But the minute one of them get hurt, all right, it doesn't stop other people like him. All right. It's like the guy came to my house, he was running his mouth, Mississippi. But all of them have one thing in common. They want to go after a senior citizen. But they don't realize one of the days that will come and I get tired and something happens, they get what they get. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. What needs to happen, I think, somebody, because I already told them I have Bloods and Crips in my family. People already know that. And probably what I need to do is just to give the word to do X, Y, Z. Set them up and have them not come back home. Probably that's what needs to be happening because you have people pull up in your house, right? And they're trying to make you punk and all that other stuff only because they believe they can't be touched. And sometimes you got to touch a person. So that's our
Randall, may I
conversation.
address something?
That's the conversation we have. And what do you think about people who go after senior citizens, but they don't go after real gangsters? You see what I'm saying? They're supposed to be gangsters. They're supposed to be top. They're supposed to be all that. But in reality, I want you guys to look at what I'm saying. Okay? Look at what I'm saying. They go after seniors because they're punks. So what do you think about that? That's what I want to talk to you guys about. That's going to be our topic.
Wait,
When
Randall,
real
I need to
gangsters,
address something.
all right, hold on. I want to say one thing. This is the topic. When real gangsters meet fake gangsters, what happens? That's the topic. When real gangsters meet fake gangsters, what happens? So that's our topic. That's what we're going to do. Okay, Heaven, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
It's kind of a sidebar, but I'm hearing through the grapevine that you mentioned that you've known me for a few years, like 3 years. Did you say
Yes.
that?
Yes, I said that.
Randall, do you know what age that would make me?
Okay, hold on, sweetheart. You asked me a question, right? Now you ask me another question. Just deal with the first question, all right, before we go to the next question. Can we do that?
Yes.
All right,
I
now
just want to know why did you mention this?
hold on, sweetheart. I said that. So moving forward, I said that. Okay? I said that. Now we already addressed that. So moving forward, can
I
we,
didn't address it. You addressed it with other
all
people,
right,
but you
but
didn't address
listen,
it with the person you said it with.
hold on. You have my phone number, right?
No, I don't.
All right. You want to text me this or you want to talk about this now? What do you want to do?
Randall, I'm just trying to figure out why'd you
Stop for a
say
second.
that?
Sweetheart, listen to what I'm saying to you because this can go sour real fast. What are you doing right now? Do you want to talk about this privately or do you want to talk about this on TikTok? What are you doing? Think.
I mean, you said it on TikTok. I don't
I'm
have a
asking you a
number.
question. How old are you, sis?
Randall, you know my age. What are you?
All right. How old are you?
18.
All right. So you're adult at this moment, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you want to do this on TikTok, or do you want to do this on the phone, or do you want to do this by a text? What do you want to do right now?
For one, I
'Cause this
don't
can,
have your number.
all right, I
So
can do it real fast if you want to do it on the phone. I can give you my number. Because the reason, do you want to know why I'm asking this question?
what?
This can go sour real fast, and it's going to give you more attention than you ever had in your life. Now, if you want that attention, I will help you get it, but I promise you, you're not going to like it. At this
I'm
moment,
just asking a simple
hold on,
question.
sweetheart, I'm going to talk to you, but I want to set you up to you understand what I'm saying. At this moment, the common cousins and everybody is hoping this blows up so they can make something out of it. So far, I win every argument that I do because I use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But first, I have to say to you, do you want to do this here or do you want to do it on the phone? What do you want to do?
Randall, it sounds like she might not be comfortable doing it on the back end.
No, hold on for a second. I need her to tell me because she's 18.
All I'm saying is if you address this in front of your usual viewers, then
Okay,
yes,
just
it does
tell
need
me,
to be
sis.
addressed here.
Okay, so you good? You good with addressing this here?
I'm completely fine if it was said
All
here.
right. Okay, here we go. I asked you first. That's what I always do. Now, I already addressed your first question. So what is your second question? Or did I not address your first question? Let me do it that way. Did I not address your first question?
Not really.
All right. How can I help you with your question?
I want to know, how did you come up with the 3 years?
I don't know about the 3 years you're talking about.
Yeah, Randall. Okay.
Randall, you just said that you had
Randall.
known her for 3 years. I think that's what
Yeah,
she's
but I
speaking
don't
of.
understand the connection, sweetheart. That's what I'm saying.
Randall,
I
what
don't
I'm
understand.
Let
saying.
me try. Okay, go
Hold
ahead.
on. Back up for a
Listen.
second, sis. I got this. So what I'm saying, heaven, right? I don't understand what you're trying to do. Can you let me know? Or can somebody else talk for you? Let's try it again. What are you trying to do at this moment, heaven? Talk to me.
Oh, someone said 5? Oh, that's even. Oh, what
All
I'm
right,
trying to get to
stay
is
with
that
me.
I'm being told through the grapevine that you mentioned that you've known me for either 3 or 5 years. I didn't know this, and I'm now
Okay.
finding this out.
All right, so
That's
let
what I'm
me ask
trying
you a
to
question.
get to.
What are you, okay, let me tell you what I did.
Randall, sorry. When you get a chance, can you bring Christian up, please?
Yeah, I do that in a second. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Heaven, listen to me, please, very carefully. And everybody, I need you guys to listen. All right, because as we was talking about earlier, when you guys in the room, you got to listen to what's going on so you guys can participate in it. All right, so here we go. I made a statement. I know you from Facebook. That's what I said. My question, do I know you from Facebook?
No, I met you on here.
All right, how long do I know you?
The best, probably 2 months.
So what's the problem here?
I'm trying to understand where you got the 5 years.
I just made a statement. This is TikTok. What is the problem?
Randall, it's not the fact that there's a problem. I'm just trying to address what I was hearing.
All you have to do is ask me and I'll tell you. I wouldn't lie about that.
Well, for one, you wouldn't have known my mother. She unfortunately
Okay, I'm gonna.
unalived before,
Okay, what I'm
got to
saying
meet
to
her.
you,
So
sweetheart, don't give that information out.
Condolences.
okay,
Sweetheart,
but I'm just saying if you're
Heaven,
telling people,
Heaven, listen to me. Don't ever give out information on TikTok that you don't want people to use against you. Do you
you could look
understand?
it up if you know my name.
Yeah, but I'm listening to you, right? Are you listening to me?
Yes.
I'm talking to you like you're my daughter. Don't do it. Because what they do on TikTok, all they got to do is turn this the wrong way. I have seen women cry on TikTok. I have seen women, because of bullying, take their own lives on TikTok. Be very careful what information you give out. Because if you don't, these people will make your life a living hell. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I guess.
Heaven,
And
at
so
this
please
point,
be
it's not
careful.
even worth it. It's not even
I'm
worth
just
it,
trying
Heaven.
to. I'm just trying to address
Okay,
something
you
that
know
I've
what?
Hello,
heard.
Randall.
Easiest thing is to do is just go ahead and drop out and shut it down. You shouldn't even have brought this topic up, to be honest with you. If you're not able to handle this conversation,
Let me finish
I'm
it.
really not in the mood for that. Go and drop out.
No,
No
no, no,
one said
no,
anything
no,
about me
no,
not
don't
being
do
able
this,
to
people.
handle
Let
the
me take care of
conversation.
Don't nobody help her handle the conversation. You brought that topic up.
I'm not asking for anyone's
Let me
help.
Okay,
finish it.
great. Then
Thank
go
you.
and finish it off. Be able to talk.
All
Okay,
right, so
so I guess
let
the
me
people who
finish
are
this.
asking to help.
Excuse me.
Well,
Let me finish this. Guys, let me finish this. All right. I thank all you guys for your support. Let me finish this. Okay. So what I have to say to you, Christian, you got to listen to me. And Punisher and everybody here, let me finish this. Okay. Because if you don't, this is going to go sour real fast. I got this. Trust me. So I'm saying again to you, sis, whatever you say on this platform, and I'm talking to you as you're my own daughter. All right. I've been on social media for many years. All right. People will take what you have and they will use it against you. So whatever you say out of your mouth, you have to look at this moment. Do I want this to be coming back at me? Do you understand?
nothing's coming back at me. I'm simply trying to address something I heard from
All right.
someone
And
else.
I'm going to address it for you, right? But I want you to understand what I'm saying to you so you can understand what I'm going to do at this moment. Do you understand me?
Okay.
All right. Now that I got your attention, yes, I did say it. This is TikTok. Entertainment purposes only. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, so why are we here at this moment?
I just told you why we're here at this moment.
Right, but this is TikTok, sweetheart. You
Yes,
can't
but
do
you
that.
said it on TikTok. That's why I'm
Yes, but
addressing it here.
right, but what I'm trying to tell you is not that deep, sis. And if you take it deep like this, other people gonna say things and they're gonna just rag you like a doll. All this is TikTok. Nothing matters. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Nothing matters.
Well, if you really look at logistics, this kind of statement does matter. That's why I'm addressing it. I wouldn't be
All right,
doing it if
so
it
if you
wasn't.
think it matters, I'm gonna tell you what I need you to do. All right, do you trust me?
That's a pretty interesting question.
All
I
right, so let me
trust
help
you
you out. If you think it matters that much, I want you to tell me why is this bothering you? Because you're looking for clarity, right?
because of the age it would have made me.
All right, hold
It
on,
would have been the
sweetheart.
age that I would have
I'm
been
asking you a
if you knew me
question.
then. That's why I'm
Sweetheart,
telling
I
you.
already answered that. I already answered that. You were asking me for clarity, right? Yes, no?
Yes. I'm
All right,
trying to figure out what
all right, but I gave you
you just said.
clarity. It was a lie. This is TikTok. Trust me, I'm a liar. This is what I do. Everybody knows that. You've been here for 2 months. Do you know that?
I do.
Yes,
Heaven.
no? Yes, no?
I just said I do. I said that too.
All right, so what I'm saying to you, if I gave you your answer and you're still talking about it, and this is a lie, and this is what I do you still want to deal with it? It's up to you. Because I'll tell you what to do. If it's really bothering you, I will tell you what to do. Is this really bothering you?
Listen, I'm just trying to figure out what was said when I wasn't here,
That's
okay?
all I
That's
said,
really what
sis.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
Sis, that's all I
Because I'm
said.
being told by people and I don't know because I wasn't here.
Right,
So
but
I
I'm
don't like
giving
my
you,
name being thrown around in random
but you're hearing
things
my,
when I'm not here to hear it.
okay, you're hearing me. I'm saying it. This is TikTok. This is what
I
I
know
do.
it's there.
So what I'm saying, if you really feel hard about this is the advice I can give you. On your platform, right? On your platform, you can go to TikTok problem. Take my name, my user's name, and everything. Report me to them. Let them do an investigation. All right? And tell them how you feel and everything. This way it protects your
Randall, I think you're
sanity.
misunderstanding the point of me talking
Heaven,
about it. I'm trying to
heaven,
figure out what you
All right?
said.
heaven.
Stop for a second,
I
people.
told you earlier.
Excuse me,
We
Chris.
had this conversation.
Excuse me, Chris.
You have no purpose on this app, on this platform.
Excuse me, Chris.
He
Chris.
he is not where you
Chris.
need to be at. Oh,
Chris, please. Chris.
sweetheart, I told you
You're not
earlier.
listening to me. I'm asking you to stop till I can take care of this.
You know that this man is not safe.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said to
So
you?
follow your heart,
Did you hear what
because
I
if
said
he
to you?
clearly
Stop.
said he's known you 5 years, that would have made you 13.
I know, that's why it's a little alarming.
Okay, now let's do this, people. Let's do this. I'm going to handle this real beauty. Now, you hear what she said to you, right? But you got to hear what I'm saying to you.
Hey
You have
Randall,
people. Let me
can
take care of this, please.
can we move? I mean, can we move faster with this?
Christian, leave it alone, please, because if not, this is going to blow up, and I'm going to be the one in the middle of it. Let me handle it.
I'm
I go
trying to
to
help
school
you
for this.
out.
I don't need your help, my brother. I went to school for this.
I
I know
bet
what
you
I'm
did. Can
doing.
y'all move past it?
Oh,
All right? No, Kristen, just for your safety, okay? Forgive me for what I'm about to do, but just for your safety. And do not unblock him. All right. Anybody else is next? Leave this one alone. Let me take care of this before this blows up. Now, I told you that I did this because I'm lying. That's what I do. But if you take it to a point where you're talking about being a minor, you're going there. All this stuff is a lie. People lie all day. But if you're taking this more than that, people are going to take advantage of you on TikTok, and they're going to set you up. They're going to set you up in a way that you can't get out. Trust me, leave this one alone, because if you don't, you see that woman right there that was talking to you? See that woman right there that was talking to you? That woman right
Yeah.
there that was talking to you is no more different than the rest of the women on this platform that told lies about me. But if you know one thing about me, if you do history about me, there is no police records on me. I am a reverend in real life. I help people real life. So I need you to understand that. All right. If you have some personal issues in your mindset, I'm saying to you, you have to deal with that.
I don't have
Probably
any
deal
issues,
with it.
Randall.
Hold on. Or you can deal with that professional, get some professional help. But if you push this, they're going to take advantage of you. And I'm not going to be able to help you. And that's the scary part. So tell me how I can help you before you jam yourself up. Tell me.
My point in confronting this is just to simply ask you to not say something like that again. You can literally
All
say
right.
anything you want, just please don't revolve me around in
Okay.
it and
Okay.
knowingly at
Listen
this
to me for
age.
a
That's a
second.
little odd to me.
Listen to me. Okay.
Heaven, what you need to do is just go ahead and drop and leave. You're not going to win this. This isn't the
Right.
platform. Please, sweetheart, drop. The conversation has gone on long enough. Just
This.
drop and leave. We understand you. Just drop and leave, baby. Please.
All right. Now I said begin. Right now they're just coming.
Drop, baby.
And they're gonna store say it over and over again because they're trying to set me up. But I have to let you know something, sis. If you know my history, you know these people, you're gonna basically see what I'm talking to you about. You understand? You're gonna see what I'm talking about, and it's already starting. So I'm gonna say to you in a very nice way, I did not address you unprofessionally, And I want you to do the same. Don't come at me with your tone of voice like that, because if you do, then I have to do the same to you. And if I have to do it the same to you, you're not going to like it. And then
I'm
other
not
people are going to say
coming
the
at you any
same
type of
thing
way.
to you. It's, you're making more out of this than something else. Now, if you got some mental issues you're going through, because if somebody did to you in your past, I am not the one that hurt you.
I'm
And I
not
need you to
yelling at you or
realize that.
anything.
I need you to realize that. Because you're coming after me like somebody that hurt you in your past, and that's not me. I am not the one that hurt you. I need you to
No, I just
leave
said
this.
I'm just trying to address something. If I
No,
was
you
trying
ain't
to
trying
hurt
to
you, that'd
address
be
something.
different.
What you're doing right now that you don't understand is that you're picking up something that you already have an answer towards. And then you got these other people that are going to surround you. Do you realize that, sis? They're going to come surround you, try to convince you to take me to court, try to convince you to do all this stuff and put it in your mind. I'm going to say something to you right now that you don't understand. Recently, we had a woman that, just like you, that committed suicide. Did you know that?
Randall, we weren't trying to do
Did you
that.
know? I
I
need you to
don't think
stop
that's where I'm
talking.
trying to go
Heaven,
with
I
it's
need you
that.
to
just time
stop
to
talking.
drop, sister. It's time.
No, no, we're going to talk about it. We're going to make sure nothing happens to her. All right? Don't let nobody else on the platform. Do not let
I feel like
anybody
it
else on
might
the
just be
platform.
time for me to drop. Everybody's telling me
No, I need you to
to
stay where you are, sis. Do not let anybody else on the platform. I need to talk to you. Okay? I said, do not let anybody else on the platform. And the same thing they're doing right now, they're trying to do to you. Do you understand? And they kept on coming over and over, acting like they were your friend. And this young lady took her life. She was in her 20s, I think. Did you know that?
Can we not talk about that? That's
No,
not
I
where
got to
I'm
tell you
going at.
about it, sweetheart.
I
That's
already
what,
know about what happened. That's what you don't
yeah.
know. I already know about that.
Yeah, but I know too, sweetheart, because I know the person. Did you know that? I've been on TikTok for a long time. Um, Somebody give me a call. Punisher, call me. Because if I didn't ask you to drop her and you dropped her anyway, I'm not going to be happy at this moment. I'm telling you that right now. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you guys that right now. If you dropped her, this is until I find out what happened, this is what I'm going to do. Hello, Randall. Who did it? All right, so I need to know who did it because I was about to take all mods off this page. Okay, because what they're trying to do is do the same thing to her. That's what your guy's not understanding. Just hear me for a second. Just hear me for a second. All right? This person is off balance. All right? This person is off balance. You saw Chris, right? You saw Chris tonight. Chris tonight was talking to her. Remember he said, just get off, baby. Don't talk. They're trying to build up her friendship. They don't know her. The other person comes in. This is the same garbage they did to the other woman that took her own life. And I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know I'm live. But at the same token, nobody can hear you but me and you. That's what they was trying to do. And then when she came after me and she said, don't do it, and she's talking, I can't let her talk that way to me, because if I do, that will bring up another thing for a person to say about it. So all this, you know what I'm saying? So all this stuff that's going on right now, they're looking for a person to put with me. And all that person have to say, oh, he this. And as much as I told her, all right, I'm the one who said, this is TikTok, don't take it serious. But she still wanted to talk about it. And other people, gravitated to it. Other people talked about it. But we have to understand we cannot do that. You see what I'm saying? We can't. Now, it's good that she dropped, but I'm saying if she drops and they start talking about this, okay, another thing happens is character assassination. And then after they get her where they want her to be, that's the problem right there. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna still have the live open, and I'm just gonna, basically talk about we have to be careful, because if we don't, this is how we lose people. No, she's gone. No, I'm saying she's gone. No, I'm just saying. Hold on for a second. No, trust me on this one. All right? I went to school for this. I know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying, anybody who wants to come up, right? They have to understand the conversation we're going to have is about what just now happened. That's the topic. All right? We're not talking about anything else. We're only going to talk about what just now happened. All right, so I want you to stay on the phone. And when I said stop blocking people, just block them. This way, can you do that while you're on the phone? All right, thank you. So you're going to see what I'm talking about, because what they was trying to do to her was cold-blooded. So I got a first person here. We're going to talk to VJ, and then we're going to do it one by one, because it's a lot easier to do one by one. VJ, do you know what just now happened? Yes, no?
Yeah, I do.
You
You
want to
sure you
talk?
don't want to let
Hold on.
anybody else up?
No, I got a lawyer on the phone, so I'm good. All
Okay.
right, do you understand what happened?
I do. What would you like to talk about
I'm
concerning what
going to
just
talk
happened?
about, do you realize she was sick at this moment? Did you guys know that? And I did not want her to do something silly. Did you
And
know
that's
that?
why we were trying to get her to get
Yeah, but you
down
can't do that.
so
But you
that
can't
nothing
do that.
happened to
That's
her.
what I'm trying to
Because
say. That's the same garbage people did like you, and that other girl took her
no, no,
life.
no, 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 no.
Do you understand?
I've never done anything
No
like
one.
this to
Listen to what I'm
anybody,
saying to
Rando.
you, sweetheart. Listen to me. Let's need you to listen. You're not trained in this. I am. The girl is trauma. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do
If she,
understand that.
let me finish. Let me finish. Okay? I know the signs of trauma. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Whatever happens on my page, I got to do my best to make a person that's healthy. I'm not scared. I'm not concerned. That makes me a person that don't care about nobody. But I am scared for her. I am concerned for her. When I see a person dealing with trauma, I don't let them go by themselves. I do everything in my power to open their mind and let them know you're not at this picture again. You understand what I'm saying?
See, it sounds like you're talking about trauma therapy, EMDR.
All
I'm
right.
familiar with
Do
it.
you understand what I'm saying to you?
I
That was not
do.
good. That was
But do
not
you
good.
think that this is the place for that with all these people around?
Sweetheart, it happened here. If she would have turned around and didn't hear the words I said, and she would have took her life, it would have been too late. Do you understand?
Yeah, I don't think she's at that point yet.
No,
I
I
think she
think it's
just
not
wanted,
what you think. You're not trained for this. I am. Do you understand? You guys
so
got to stop. Listen to me, sis. You guys got to stop playing with people's emotions. You got to. You, Crip, and all the other people, you got to stop playing with people's emotions. Let me do what I do best. And that makes people happy. And that makes people sad. Don't get involved in stuff that's not yours. If I didn't ask you to do it, and I'm just saying this
Randall, you
nicely.
realize I didn't come up, right? I didn't come up during
No,
that
no, I'm just
conversation.
talking, sweetheart. I'm just talking to you. And I'm talking to everybody else that's going to come up one by one. If you're not trained for this and it didn't happen on your spot, stay out of it. The more people, I'm just talking people. I'm not jumping on VJ. I'm just talking generally and telling people, stop practicing medicine when you don't know what's going on. Never let your hate get so great and causes another person to lose their life. We can't do that. All this stuff happened because I was in another live. All this stuff happened because I was playing around. That's it. This person could not see that. I don't think your people realize that. This person couldn't see that I was just playing around. The only thing they can see is something in trauma. The only thing she was able to see is what the person said. All right? And then you have Crip up here. And then you have the other people up here. Remember when I said he's not going to listen to you. He's not going to hear you. You're wasting your time. And this is going in her head. Drop. But you're not thinking about her mental state. You guys, you need to stop. And this is what I was talking to TikTok about. And this is why I wrote letters to TikTok. You guys got to stop. And TikTok has to do a better job. When you see trauma, when you see somebody having a flashback, get them off the platform. That's TikTok's job. That's not your job. That job is for people that are skilled in that department. Not people like Chris Ho, not people like the rest of your guys. And I'm talking to your guys because your guys are good for this. Okay? The screaming and yelling and stuff. I'm asking your guys to leave her alone. We can't have...
My apologies for saying yet, chat. I mean, people, that was not what I meant. I meant
All right, hold on one
she's
second. I'm
not
going to
in
let you
that
talk,
state.
sweetheart. I'm going to let you talk. I just wanted to say this. I'm going to let you talk. So what I'm saying to you guys, we cannot lose another person because of suicide. Do you understand? We can't. So you guys look for content, likes. I look for souls to go to Christ. Let me say it again. You guys look for likes and content, but I look for souls to go to Christ. So your people have to stop. Who dropped her? Or did she drop herself? Thank you. Okay, who else we got up here that want to talk about what just happened? No, it's still here. Okay. Yeah, I think what they're doing is, I think TikTok realized what happened, and I think TikTok realized what I'm trying to do here. All right, so what I want, if we can, we're going to give them a chance to speak. Bring them up, all those people. Just give me country. Give me country first. All right. And then the rest of the people don't bring up. And I really appreciate your help at this moment.
You are one sick bastard to do that
Now,
child like
country,
that.
I need
You
you
are
to listen
one
to me.
sick bastard. If that had been my
Country, I
daughter,
need you to
if
stop.
that had been my daughter,
Country,
you
I
are
need you to
sick.
stop.
To interrogate that girl like that and try to
I need you to
intimidate her,
stop,
you
country.
sick.
Country,
You are sick.
I
You
need
are
you to stop.
sick. You
All
are
right,
a sick
all right,
bastard. You hear me? I hope you
I need
rot
you
in
to
hell
stop,
the way you
country.
just did that child. I hope
I
you
need you to
rot
stop.
in hell.
I need you to stop, country.
You don't run me. You do not run me.
Country, leave.
You do not run me.
Country, leave. Leave,
Dirty
country.
bastard.
And never come on any of my pages. Do you understand me?
I wouldn't give a dang. Do you hear me?
Do you
I wouldn't
understand
give a
me?
candy yam to do
Do you
that child like
understand?
that
Don't ever
was
come on my
very
platform.
freaking cold to you.
Don't you
Like you
ever
got
come
some
back on my
doggone.
platform.
You ain't qualified to do
Do you
nothing but carry
understand?
your behind the
Nothing.
hell. Now you really done pissed me off
Now this
tonight.
is what I need you to do. Is get rid
You
of this
really
person.
done pissed me
Block
off.
him. Block them.
Acting like that girl is trying
Block
to.
them and
Man,
drop her.
if you
Drop them
don't get your
and drop them. Drop them. Next person. Who's next? Thank you. Who's next? Yeah, put Bendy on. Is this Bendy?
Nah, my name is Her.
All right, hold on. I'll get with you in a second. All right, let me know when you have Bendy. Okay. All right, Bendy, do you understand what just now happened? She's not talking, so I'm just going to drop her. Bendy, can you respond? Drop her.
Yeah, hello.
All right, did you want to respond to what just now happened?
Yeah, what just happened?
Yeah, do
I
you
wanted
know?
to tell you that the young lady. Yeah, the young lady dropped on her own. The mods had nothing to do with that.
Thank you, but I want to know, do you understand what happened? All right, she's gone. Thank you. He told the truth. He had nothing to do. He did it herself. Next person. Put Cowgirl on. Do you understand what happened?
I do.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, but I just want to make sure that it's going to be a consistent dialogue. I'll listen to
We're
you
not
and what
doing
you have to
dialogue,
say.
sweetheart. Sweetheart, I'm gifting this. This is what I
Okay.
do. All
Well,
right,
are you
ain't no
going to let me say
dialogue.
what I have to say?
This is dialogue. Okay,
Okay.
certain things I'm allowed to say and certain things I can't. I can't pretend
Okay.
about this. Do you understand?
I
So
get
I'm
it.
just asking you, do you understand what happened?
I understand, Randall.
What
I'm well
happened?
aware of what you're saying.
What happened? Tell me when you believe happened.
I just don't understand how you can get upset with her
No, I'm
for
not getting upset
asking
with her, sweetheart.
you.
Sweetheart,
But
I'm
you
not getting
did.
upset with
You
her.
went and you called somebody on the phone to try to have backup with you
No, not
because
to try to have
you lied
backup.
on her
We,
name.
all right, listen to me. We all do that. We on TikTok. All
I
right.
understand where we
All
are.
right. So what are we doing right now? That's what I'm asking you. What are we
I
doing
just
right
want to
now?
ask you a question. That's
All right.
it.
After you ask me a question, I want you to understand what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
This is not the time to go up to this person. All right. This person is suffering because of something happened in the past.
And do
Do you
you know
understand
that
it?
for sure?
100%.
That she's dealing with trauma?
100%. I don't have to say
Okay,
more than one.
so can I ask my
I'm going
question?
to say it again. I don't have to say more than one. If I tell you something, we're trying to stop people from committing suicide. Do you understand?
Correct. I understand it. And
Do you understand that?
that's
So
in
trust
connection to
me.
my question that I
So
want to
trust
ask
me.
you.
Hold on. Trust me enough when I do something is to try to stop a person from doing something. She's suffering from past trauma. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, good. What's your question?
So my question is, with you sounding like a master manipulator and like this puppet master, do you not think that with her being 18 years old and you saying that you've been knowing her for 5 years and she was a minor then, that can make her unalive herself about what you said?
Okay, can I answer your question?
Sure.
Who am I, sweetheart?
You're around them.
No, I'm Pastor Gillis. Remember that? Or do we
Okay.
forget that?
So you're into titles.
No, I'm into what I do for a
Because you're
living.
not born as Pastor
I'm going to say
Gillis.
again to
You're
you,
Randall.
you're just running your mouth because of something, but I need you to understand that. This can go sour real fast. You got to remember,
Correct.
I spend time from kids from 1 all the way up to 18 to people past. That's what I do. Look at videos, you'll see that. So what I'm saying to you, I'm not what you see. I'm what the public see. Now, if you have any other things that you need to speak on, you can. But that stuff that you're talking about, I need you to get some help on.
Oh no, I don't need the help.
No,
I'm
sweetheart,
very,
I need
you
you to get
know,
some help on. Do you understand?
no. But you
Do you
brought me up
understand?
here to speak on the situation that
No,
happened
and
with
you
her.
did,
Is
and
that
you
not
did,
right?
and you did, and you did. This is being recorded. Do you understand?
I understand it's being recorded.
Do you
I
understand?
mean,
Be
it ain't got nothing to
careful.
do with
Be
me.
careful.
But what you're
Sweetheart,
doing
be
to her
careful.
is not correct
Sweetheart,
if
be
you're
careful.
Pastor Gillis, because a pastor
Miss,
don't
be
get this
careful.
master
Drop
manipulator
her.
mindset to somebody.
Drop her. I warned you. Drop her. Next person. Let's make sure she don't ever come back on this page. Who else we got? All right, just get the next one. Okay, cool. Let's talk to her.
Hey, what's
Is this
up?
her?
Yeah, this is
All
me.
right, do you understand what happened?
Yeah, and I want you to know that as a trained professional that you are, words matter. And if we're a trained professional,
I didn't ask you that, sweetheart. I'm talking to you. You're not talking to me at this moment. I'm talking to you. Do you understand? Do you understand?
we're having dialogue.
We're not having dialogue. We're not.
As a trained professional, are you
I want to say it
aware
again
that
before I
words
drop you.
matter?
Do you want to talk about what you just now seen? Yes or no? I don't have the
What I
time or the
just seen what
patience.
you do with the other lady or what I seen
No,
overall?
we're talking about the person that's real young. Do you know what was going on at that moment?
Words
Yes or no?
matter. As a trained professional, you know
All right,
words
say goodbye
matter.
to this person. Block, drop them. Don't come on none of my platforms. You're out. Bye. See, what's going on right now is a lot of people that's talking because they have past trauma. And past trauma will cause them to say things that will cause other people trauma. And to give it some time, they're going to have talk shows. They're going to be talking about all this. And I just got to make sure people realize this is because they had trauma. All right? It has nothing to do with me.
Everybody don't have the same trauma. And as I was
Now, I'm
just
going to say it
saying,
again.
words matter.
Do you want to turn
Words
around
matter.
and
And
say
everybody
yes or
don't
no?
have the same trauma,
Drop, block the
Randall.
person. The
Everybody don't
person
have
is hurt.
trauma. That's the trauma that you see
Yeah,
in
this person
yourself.
is having trauma. See, you see how she came back with another page? That's past trauma. No, I'm just saying how they had another page. That is what you call past trauma. Another person comes with another page and they say the same thing. Hold on one second. I just wanted to say this to everybody. So people, when you see, I need you to listen and see what I'm talking about. These people have past trauma. I'm trying my best to keep these people from her. All right. So at the end of the day, you can never say I didn't do anything to help. All right, go ahead. Yeah, you can sign up. Go ahead. All right,
This
hypnotic. Do
is
you know what
a
happened?
table under a tree for
I'm
me.
talking to you, hypnotic.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what happened?
Why'd you block me?
Because I need you to focus, sweetheart.
Yes, sir.
If
I'm
not,
gonna
this could.
focus. I'm gonna
All right,
drop down.
this can go sour real fast. Do
I'm
you
gonna drop.
understand what
I love
happened,
you.
sweetheart? See, simple as that. We gotta get rid of the person. If the person's not understanding, the next person. All right, just talk. Red, let's speak. Do you understand what happened?
No, I'm getting off. I ain't mean to get on here, brother.
Thank you, Red. Have a good night. Next person. I'm going to talk about four more people, and then I'm just going to sign off. But I want to make sure people realize any issues that you have on your own that's dealing with any psychotic behavior because of past trauma, I'm not the one that hurt you. But I will give you a promise. If you come after me and you do character assassination, you will be hurting yourself. Because there's too many people that know who I am on TikTok and know who your guys are. And it's not worth it, people. It's not worth to go to court. It's not worth to be put in a psych ward. It's not worth it. Go to the people that hurt you. Because if you come after me, what's going to happen? You're putting yourself in jeopardy. You'll put me in jeopardy. And eventually, somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to go to jail. Somebody's going to turn around and say sorry, and it's going to be too late. Everybody has their own demons. Yeah, this, let's see, can we, Crip, if you see Crip, let me just talk to her. Let me put on the, let me just talk to her. If we can find her, so I can talk to her. Who else was the other one? So I can just basically, see the trick is when you talk to these people, the trick is you make sure that you talk to people one by one, this way they all can't gang up on you. You ask them a question, you speak to them, and you put them in that direction. So anytime people, when somebody has something or something happens, you see, you got to always prepare yourself for that, because if not, this can go bad real fast. Okay, that's good, because you knew what I was going to do. No, we're not going to deal with Alpha Man because there's something wrong with him. And we're not going to do with Mississippi because there's something wrong with him. And we're not going to do with, what's that guy's name that was doing all that laughing? That's the same guy keeps on calling my house. So make sure we block them and get them out of here. Let's talk to Kayla. I don't know if we talked to her already. Kayla, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Kayla, hold on for a second, Kayla. I'm going to ask you a question. You can say yes or no. All right? Do you understand what's going on?
I
Kayla, do
do.
you
Yes.
understand what happened?
Yes.
What happened? Talk to me. What do you think happened?
Before we get into that, I just want to say something really quickly, if that's okay.
All right, before you say that, let me say this to you. When you talk to me, I don't want you to be afraid of me. I don't want you to think about he's going to do this, he's going to do this. No, I just want you to be honest with yourself and have the ability to hear what I'm saying, because if not, this happened on my page. You understand? And if I didn't do everything I'm supposed to do, then it comes back on me. I got to make sure this doesn't happen to her. I have to make sure she doesn't commit suicide. Do you understand me?
Sure. Can we please stop using that word,
No,
though? That might be a
sweetheart, don't
trigger.
talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I got years of experience.
Okay,
If they
that's
don't
fine. I
know,
said please. I'm
listen to me,
sorry.
sis.
It was no offense.
No, I'm just talking to you. Listen to me. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, I can't save a life. Do you understand? We cannot assume people understand something that they don't. We can't. We can't lose another person. Do you understand me?
Sure. Can I say something?
Now, I'm going to give you the floor, but just remember what I said. Floor is yours. Go.
Thank you. What I was gonna say, it is now 9:30 p.m. I think at this time we should log off and come back maybe in the morning. We've been on for a
Sweetheart, we
while.
can't. It
We've
happened
had a lot
now.
of topics.
Sweetheart, we can't. It has to be done now. Do you understand that?
Okay, can you explain to me maybe why though? Because maybe I'm just not understanding.
I asked you, do you understand what happened? You said yes. Do you want to talk about what do you think happened?
I don't know if I'm ready for that at this moment, but what I
Then don't
am
talk
trying to
about it,
say.
please. After this moment, don't talk about it anymore. Do you understand me? Thank you. Next person. We have anybody else, or we can just shut down? Okay, so people, I want to say this before I shut down. You don't take advantage of people who demonstrated trauma. You don't do that. Okay? You don't. And if you do it, you're not a good person. So I'm going to say it again. If you see something, say something, report them. We cannot lose another person, brothers and sisters. We can't. And if you try to use this against me, and the time comes, then I have to press charges. I have to put you in jail, or I have to put you in a psych ward. All right? To protect you from hurting others and you hurting yourself. Let's pray out. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer, in Jesus' name I pray. Thank you, Lord God, for everything that you do, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk. God bless you all. And if this message has been a blessing to you, you'd like to bless me with $1 or $2, my cash app is $God, G-O-D, number one, little u. Remember, life is worth it. Don't use it. And remember what I said to you, Heaven, your life is worth a lot. Don't listen to these people. They're like vultures. God bless you. All right, so I'm live, so watch what I do. Somebody's gonna tell me he's live, right? Watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Randall B Gillis. We have another room, basically talking about me trying to say I'm a pedophile or child molester and stuff. But I want to let you guys know this is gonna die. This is gonna die out for many years, 5 to 10 years, whatever it is. You have people hit the glass. People hit the glass. Let people know we're in here. Tap the glass so we can bring awareness to this. And they're basically trying to do stuff they did before, trying to get me something that's in their head. That's why I said mental sickness on social media is real. All right? It's real. So you're going to see people trying to say, I'm a child molester. You're going to see people saying, they say they believe all this. This is past trauma on their lives. That's what I want to tell you. This is past trauma on their life. This is what they think, but this is going to die out. But I'm just asking you guys, be careful. All right, be careful. I can barely hear it now. I wanted to hear it. Yeah, but they can't hear what I can hear. Yeah, I'm trying to put this together. No, I'm still on live, but they can't hear I'm on live. I mean, they can just hear me talking, but when I need to make sure people know what's basically going on. See? See? And all this stuff. So what I'm going to have to do, is just close this platform to people, because these people are sick. See this? I need to hear what she says. Uh-oh, see it? See that? Yeah, I told her they're going to all open a page to her. And then when they least suspect, they're going to use every single thing they have on her. And then they're going to just use her. They're not even thinking it. See, look at this. What? That's that mean? Sophie, do you see what's going on?
No, sir, I don't.
All right, these guys are trying to make me look like a pedophile with the 18-year-old girl.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're trying to get me, but this is something. Yeah, so all those people are just, coming after, saying whatever they're saying, so that's what's going on at this moment.
They're on a live?
Yeah.
Bill's live or something?
No, Crystal's like, what's her name? Kryptonite? You're gonna see
Mm.
her. She's on her, and they're doing it real good this time. They're trying to really do it. And the
Wow.
girl is saying all this, but they're trying to make me look like a pedophile.
You know that you're not, Mr. Randall.
Yeah. So just for the safety. All right, just for the safety. I can't have these girls, these women on my platform.
I 100% agree. And
Yeah, I
Mr.
can't.
Randall, Mr. Randall, I know. And that's what, when your mods dropped me and stuff, I was just trying to protect your life because they talk so much mess
Yeah,
when you're away. And these people are dangerous being up there because you should hear the stuff that they say. I agree with
yeah.
you.
So I think only me and you will turn around and do the concert.
Okay.
I think me and you will only do it, and I'll just, post it. So I can't trust her, and this is for my safety.
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry about that.
yeah. But I think it'd be better this way because I'm looking at now. You got country gonna be talking, and he's gonna start to crying. Um, they're gonna do the whole thing, but I just need you to understand all this stuff happened. I tried to talk to her. Do she want to come up? Oh, I'll bring her up if she wants to come up. Yeah, let me do that right now. Where is she? Yeah, bring her up. If you can bring her up, it'd be good. I'm trying to bring her up to see if she want to talk.
Hello.
Yeah, did you want to come up?
You just invited me.
Sweetheart, when I ask you a question, please, do you want to come up?
Sure, I'm already up here. How are
All
you?
right, so how can I help you? I'm good. I'm
Uh,
just trying to let people know it's a chance that I might have to cancel this Christmas thing or those other women I cannot have on this platform.
okay,
And
so
I'm
can
basic,
you?
because I'm basically for the safety, all right, for the safety of the people that follow me, I can
I
I can
think
have
that's a
these people.
great idea. I think we need to cancel the concert, and the reason why I'm saying that
Yeah.
is because a lot of the women. Oh, hi, Sophie. I'm sorry I didn't address you when I came up. A lot of the women were on here to speak their piece,
Yep.
and you didn't agree with them and blocked a lot of our choir members.
But
So I don't
yes,
personally agree with that,
but
but
you
I
understand. I respect your decision, but at the same time, sis, you gotta realize what's happening here. That's
Okay,
all I
what's
can say to
happening,
you.
I think, is you did something that a lot of people are upset with, and I
I didn't
don't
do
think
anything
we
wrong,
need
sis.
to. Okay, I didn't necessarily say that. What I said is you did something that people were upset about.
No, this is just a setup, sis. And this is going to die.
How is it a setup? We heard what you were saying, though.
Okay, what did you hear me say, sis? That's what I was asking you. What did you hear me say?
You were saying a lot of, maybe inappropriate things to an 18-year-old, and
What did I
really
say?
what this started from was she was just asking why you claimed to know her since she was 13 years old.
And I said because it was a lie.
Okay,
That's what
but
I do.
I guess she's wondering why would you lie on an
Because
eighteen-year-old?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I do.
Okay, but do you see how that would make people upset?
No, sweetheart, it doesn't make people upset. If somebody tells you an answer, what makes you upset? This is just me.
Go ahead.
This is what makes people upset. When people don't give them an answer, but when a person does give them an answer, they cannot turn around and be upset. Because if you go into the rooms right now, right, you're going to hear this nonsense that people are saying about me. And that's what you call character assassination. And those who are involved with it, if they come for me, then I have to do what I got to do. And I don't like doing that. I don't like being a bad person and saying, okay, let's go to court. And then we go to court. I end up suing and I end up winning. See, I'm not
Okay.
gaslighting anybody, but you got to remember, where did this start from?
This started because you lied on her in a random
No,
platform.
where did it start from, sis?
You lied on her and people
Nope.
told her that.
No, it didn't start from there.
Where did it start from?
It started from the day I went into that live.
Okay, then you shouldn't have gone into that live and talking
No,
about an
that's what.
18-year-old looked good, though, Randall, because that's where this is stemming from. Is you said
No.
stuff and
Okay,
she came
sis.
back with it.
Sis, you got to understand, giving a person a compliment.
I understand,
all I-
but what I'm
Let me ask you
sorry,
a
I'll let
question.
you finish and then I'll let you finish and then
No,
I'll come back. Okay?
I'm just curious. Let me
All right.
just ask you one question. I'm curious.
Go ahead.
Do you think, I'm just curious,
Go ahead.
do you think I find that person attractive?
I don't want to comment on that. I'm not sure who you find attractive or who, what,
All
when,
right,
where,
cool.
why.
So check this out. Let me give you a little scoop. Okay? Let me show you how this thing started.
Okay, Randall, remember to be respectful, please.
100%, sis. Now, I got to show something. Now, Sophie, I want you to be a witness to what I'm saying. All this thing happened because a person by the name of Boston came inside the room, turned around and said, for every dime that you give, right? For every dime that you give, or any monies you give, I will double it. And I said, okay, joking around. I said, okay, I'll give her, you got cash up, I'll give you $1,000. Now he's supposed to give her $2,000. I said, you go first. Remember, he's the one that said he will turn around and cash app double what I would do. And that's what he did in the room. He turns around and gave everybody, the people that he wanted to give to. And I said, if I give her $1,000, I know she's going to give it back. All right?
Okay. Are you done?
Now, this is the last part. I said the same thing. If he would have gave her $2,000, right, he would have said the same thing. No, she would have probably done the same thing because she said it out of her own mouth. No, I would have gave the money back. I wouldn't have accepted. And everybody was saying, no, keep the money, keep the money. This is something that happened because Mr. Boston came in the room. That's how all this stuff happened. Now,
Okay, can I start?
I'm almost finished. Now, it's Mr. Boston never came in the room, this nonsense wouldn't happen. You're going to see a track record of every time somebody comes from the common cousins, they try to take me down. So that's all I want to tell you. That's how it started. Simple as
Okay.
that.
Am I good to go ahead?
No, you can talk, but I'm just want to let you know
Okay.
that's what happened. Go ahead, my sister.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. So how I see it, and I wasn't in the original live with her or Mr. Boston. So this is just what I'm seeing from my perspective and what I believe to be the case. She came up here because she was made uncomfortable by many allegations, many things you said about her. One of them being you've known her for 5 years, which would make her a minor, which you both agreed that that was a lie. And the second was that you made her uncomfortable with things you said about her looks. And so what she was doing was trying to come on here and maybe get some clarity and understanding as to why you would say those things. Now, the way you took it after she said her piece, in my opinion, was completely out of line. You said really rude things, maybe about her mental health and her past. I don't think you need to go that far. If someone's asking you a question, I think you need to maybe answer the question and move on as you would tell us to do. But to say that she's mentally ill and doing all this other stuff, that's what got people upset. And I think you just need to remember the way you talk to people, especially teenagers on this app. You have to watch what you say. You can't just say whatever you want and think it's going to be okay because you have a lot of people upset. You blocked one of your own mods, and Christian loves you and takes up for you. So for you to block Christian tells us that what you did was wrong. If he's willing to stand up to you and be blocked, you know what I'm saying? That's not something that any of us take lightly. So what I think you need to do is probably not reach out to her again, and move on from the
Okay.
situation. I would honestly like us all to log off at this moment.
All right, sis. Thank you for sharing what you said. Thank you so much for sharing. But I want you to stand on what you said.
Okay,
Okay?
absolutely.
Just stand on what you said. All right? Because I want you to realize the same way you're saying what you're saying, I just want you to stand on what you're saying because you have the right to feel the way you feel. But remember, with feelings comes responsibility and accountability and validation. You have to make sure that the people validate your statement. You have to make sure that you're accountable for your statement. Because if you don't, sis, this can go so bad for you. For the same people that's coming after me can come after you. You have to be prepared for that. That's all I'm saying to you. You have to. And you see this woman that all that stuff that everybody is talking about, they're trying to get me off of TikTok. I'm not getting off of TikTok. They're trying to make a bad name for me. I don't have a bad name, but I want you to watch what they do to her.
Okay. Yes,
All right,
sure.
bring Hypnotica up so I can
Um,
talk to her too. And I
okay,
just
you
want you,
blocked her main
Kelly.
page. Oh, there she
Hold on.
is.
Hold on for a second, sis. I want you to understand that. All right? These same people that you're standing for, I need you to understand that. And I'm going to talk to Hypnotic. All right? And I want you to be a witness to what I'm saying. So I want you to stand on your feet. All right? And I want you to look for a distance. All right? I want you to look for a distance, and you can see for your safety. I push Christian away for his safety. All right? For his safety. I blocked him. When this thing goes sour, you're going to see what I'm talking about. All right? You're going to see it. But I just want you to know, stay from a distance. Watch. Let this be a lesson to learn. All right? So, yeah. Okay. Thank you. No, I unblocked. I think I unblocked them, right? All right. Unblock Hypnotic and
Hypnotic, can you hear us?
unblock Hypnotic's page and unblock Christian. Yeah, because it should be
Thank you,
safe
Mr.
now.
Randall.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to talk to you for a second.
Thank you.
This
Oh,
way,
sorry.
they should be safe. Because I didn't want nothing to happen.
Can we
With this
also
thing backed
unblock
up.
Malachi, please?
Hold on. I'll be with you in a second. So, all right. So, guys, hold on for a second. So, therefore, anybody else you think we should unblock, it should be safe right now. I just wanted to make sure it didn't backlock on them.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, Mr. Randall. Thank you, Punisher. I just wanted to say,
Okay.
I just wanted her to drop
Yeah.
down because I just didn't want the conversation to go any longer. I thought the
Okay. Give me a
conversation
second.
was,
1 second. I just want to say something
yes,
before
sir.
you say what you're saying. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me hang up my phone. All right. All right. I had a witness on the phone, to like, because people have a habit of saying they didn't say certain things. All right. So what I want you guys, hold on. Where did I put that at? Here we go. What I want you guys to understand, you got to be hypnotic, damn.
I think she's gonna try to see.
I'm here.
Oh, there she is.
All right, so I need you. I already talked there to Kayla, and I told Kayla I'm gonna cancel the Christmas thing because for your guys' safety, or I can keep on doing it. But I need you guys to understand they're gonna come after you. All right, that's what I need you to understand. Now, I
Okay.
just want to talk to you for a second. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you know how this whole thing started?
I thought it started because the woman came up here and was speaking to you about what happened.
Nope. All this thing happened. You know Boston, Mr. Boston?
I wasn't in that live. I wasn't up there
Have you ever
early. I'm
heard of
not
Mr.
gonna lie.
Boston?
I've never heard of him.
Okay, he came on the live when she was in her live. I came in, and he's a troll. And when he came in, he said, I will double any amount of money that you give somebody. So I called his bluff. And I said to, what's her name? Heaven, because Heaven was following me. And I turned around and I said, I'll give you 1,000 right now. You got cash out. He said, I'll give you 2,000. All right. He said it. So my question is, if he said that he's going to give 2,000 too, look at the video because I'm hoping anybody's listening, let's get the video for that live. All right. Send it to me. Let's get the video for that live. And so he said it. He's going to give her 2,000.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Randall. I'm getting a phone call at this moment.
Okay.
Thank
It's
you
all
for
good.
unblocking my page. I will be back after I get off the phone call, okay?
Yeah, it's all good. So,
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
Randall, while
Randall.
we're waiting for her to come in, can we
yeah.
get Malachi unblocked, please?
Not at this moment. And at this moment, sis. I have to straighten this out slowly, okay, before it goes back into this thing very hard. So that's what I'm doing at this moment is bringing all this stuff back slowly. So I just need people to understand there's a video out, and I'm just talking to people. I'm just letting you guys know there's a video out that shows you how this started. All right, so just for the sake of it, right? Just for the sake of it, I believe the best thing for me to do is just have me and Safi sing. And it's for the sake of it. This way, your guys are not in jeopardy. See, Safi can handle herself. I can handle myself. We know what it is to have people are jealous of us and hate us and look for operations. Am I right, Safi?
Yes, sir.
You see
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? And we
Can I
know how
say
to deal with
something
it.
really quickly?
Go ahead. Floor's yours.
Okay, again, I just want to say, really my focus right now is not the Christmas concert. It's canceled. For anyone that doesn't know, we are no longer doing Randall and the Jingle Bells. My concern at this moment is you made a girl uncomfortable, and she was really brave in wanting to talk to you face to face and stand on that. And I think what you basically did was you said a lot of rude things about her, where you say, you don't want people to be scared of you, and then they come on the platform and you say terrible, terrible things about them. And you said a lot of really, I don't know, just harsh things. It's upsetting. You've made a lot of people upset. You, number one, made her upset. And again, at this moment, I think we just need to log off, let it go, and move on. I don't think we need
Okay.
to keep talking about this.
Yeah, but I want you to understand what I'm saying to you. Stay a distance. Stay off my platform. That's what I'm
Okay,
trying to
but
tell you.
Randall, I
Kayla,
understand that
listen to
we're
me.
having a civil
No,
conversation. I'm
Kayla,
just,
listen to me, girl. For your safety, stay off the platform. Watch what's happening. She's not understanding this. So what I'm saying is that I need them to stay off the platform because she's saying what she's saying. She's saying she's brave and everything. But at this moment, they don't realize. Suffer you them?
Sir, I'm here.
Yeah, they don't realize what's about to happen. Every person that knows me, they're going to attack. They're going to try to build an army to destroy me. And that's the thing I just need you to be prepared for. I'm
Yeah, this
prepared
is
for it.
something, it's nothing new, Mr. Randall.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I'm saying.
always
It's
doing that.
nothing.
Anything that you do, they just turn it and make it out to they've been doing this. It's nothing new.
So that's the whole scope of it. And let's see, do anybody else want it? I can give it a try to see, do we have anybody else that wants to speak on it? But at this moment, let as we say, let the whole thing go through it goes, so we can have the understanding of what it is, when it is, and let it die where it is. Because at this moment, you know, I have to get rid of all those people that basically, you know, feel what they feel. And I just now, you know, have to do that, because if I don't, trust me, this thing is going to go real bad, real fast. You know, she's worrying about, for me to unblock somebody, but she's not worrying about what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. I have to, people, for my safety and their safety. All right, because they're going to try to do this, and whatever they're going to do is, I don't get it, you know, but it is what it is. Yep, it is what it is. All right, let me see, can I get a contact with, what's his name? Let me call Kristen and talk to him about, you know, what basically happened. And, Safi, let's keep your eyeballs open, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, love you. Keep it real.
I
But
love you
trust me,
too.
this is going to pass. All right, this is going to pass, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. But I just hope that girl is strong. So let me just say this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 335 people in the room, so I want you to keep an eye on the girl called Heaven. I want you guys to keep an eye on her and keep an eye on the people that were talking to her. One thing we do not want is this girl to commit suicide. All right? You remember what happened before? Everybody was that girl's friend. Everybody. And you know how these people get down. The ones that order something that is her friend are the ones that dislike me. All right? They're going to do everything in their power. As I told her, don't listen to them. Don't trust them. Okay? They're going to do every power to manipulate her. And then once they don't like her, they're going to use the hatred that they have towards me, towards her. They're going to blame her. They're going to do a lot of stuff. So we just ask you, you know, pray. I'm going to say a prayer. Lord God, in the mighty name of Jesus, I leave this in your hand. The people that's involved in this, you know, I put myself first, Lord God. If I have done anything wrong, Lord God, I ask you to take care of it. But the people that's involved in this and saying all this stuff in the groups and stuff, deal with them and deal with the lady that is feeling the way she's feeling, and just protect me and let me use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in everything I'm doing. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Let me just do the other prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it's in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. This was
Amen.
not, amen. Thank you, sweetheart. This was not for entertainment purposes, brothers and sisters. This was not for entertainment purposes. This is educational purposes. I want you to get a copy of my book, Dripping Jealousy, on social media. And also I want you to get a copy of my newest book, Just Be You, Part 3, and You Are Good Enough. I want you to read that book, because we're going to use that book. And I'm hoping you guys can understand. I'm here on this earth to try to show you guys, you got to focus on what you guys do. And if you have any past traumas, you cannot be on this social media. So I want you guys to get that book, and plus your prayer journal. I want you guys to get a copy of that too, your prayer journal, so you can have the understanding of it. Okay? All right. So I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys. First things I get in the morning, I'll be up after I finish doing what I'm doing, because I got to do my exercise. I got to look at what's going on. I got to look at videos, because I know a lot of people are going to send me videos. and then I will basically respond. But I just want you guys to keep an eye on what I said, all right? Because the same people that's talking are the same people that's going to show what I said. Okay, guys? All right. Talk to you guys later, people.
All
God
right. Good
bless you.
night.
Good
God
night.
bless you too.
Okay. I'm just going to tell you guys, we're basically talking about what happened. All right. And it's wrong what you guys are doing, and, but this is what you guys do. All right. This is how you guys function. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave the platform open. I'm going to talk for a while. All right. You look at the people there, and I'm just going to just speak on it. And that's what we're going to do. So those guys in those rooms are trying to make me as a beast and stuff. But I need us to understand, look at the video. All right, look at the video. Look at how the money thing started. Guys, look at the video. Look at how this money thing started, okay? Look at the video. Somebody has a video. Look at the video. All this started because of a troll. All right, all this started because of a troll. All right, a troll by the name of Mr. Boston came in the room and turned and said these words: I will double anything you give. And I said, okay, I'm going to give the girl $1,000, right? Jokingly, I'm not going to give her anything. All right, this is TikTok. We're playing, right? So he said he will give her double of whatever I give. He started giving. Nobody said anything. All right, but people said something because of me. You see what I'm saying? He was in that room with me. Also, the same girl by the name of Heaven, all right, was following me anyway. Let's keep something in mind, people. Heaven didn't do anything wrong. All right? People are making it seem like she did. People are trying to use this opportunity to, how we say I'm a chocho or I'm a child molester, I'm a predator, and saying this is how Randall is. Guys, you can say what you want to say, and I can say the same thing to you guys. But you're not going to take me down off of TikTok. You're not. But I guarantee if you keep on doing what you're doing, people, eventually it's going to turn back on you. So I just want you guys to understand that. So if you guys come on a platform, you will understand what's going on. All right, so that's what's going on, people. All right, nobody, what is this? Where's this scary Randy and Z? Nobody knows what's going on, but just be careful because that's what people are trying to do at this, moment, trying to make me like I'm the child molester or I'm the pedophile or a person that's going to harm people. But the only person that's going to be hurt is the people involved in that girl. They call her Heaven. She's the only one that's going to be harmed. And it's a shame. Sometimes people have to be hurt by people before they realize somebody is telling them the truth. Yep. So that's why we open. I want to give people a chance to talk. All right. So I'm leaving the floor open, people, as people want to talk about what's going on. Anybody from that room, they want to talk, they can. But they can say what they want to do, but I still believe the way they're handling it and the way they're talking is because of their past trauma. All right? I got nothing to do with their past trauma, people. And that's the whole thing. All those people that's coming to heaven has past trauma. And if they don't have past trauma, the other bunch of those people hate me because they believe I'm better than them. So they have their own psychosis behavior. So we're here. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. So that's what I want to talk about. The platform is open, people. All right. Let's roll with it. See what we're going to do. Yep. So if anybody going to talk, let me know. If not, we'll sign off. Yes, they are. But this time, I just want to make sure a person don't unlive themselves after she gives all her information. And let's hope she doesn't unlive herself. That's the thing I'm worrying about, people. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. Yep.
Hey, Mr. Randall.
Hello.
There's another person. Oh, there she. Oh, it was a person named Brianna in the live. Hi, Beep Beep.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to say that there was someone else in the box besides me. That's all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody in here so they can talk about what's going on because it's gonna get sour real fast. And that's the sad thing about it. Do you know what's going on? You know what I'm talking about?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just wanted to hear you play victim for a little bit longer. A
All right,
little
can you
bit.
tell us why you feel that? And you hear what the person says, she just want to feel me play victim. And that's good, people, because I'm gonna prove like I always prove. As I said in the past, I say again, you guys are sick, man. You guys are really sick. And the person says, oh, I just want to see you play victim, see how long you play. And that's okay. But I want to give you a promise, people. I'm going to give you a promise. I'm going to win like I always win because I did nothing wrong. But you guys need to ask yourself a question. Why are you doing this? Oh, content. Oh, likes. Oh, friends. Wow. Wow. So I'm just here talking soft because I'm giving people a chance, to talk if they want to talk about this thing. Because I'm looking in all the rooms and these people, you don't know how they just turn around saying whatever they say. And they don't realize they no longer welcome in my group. They no longer welcome in my room. Nope. These people I got to keep away from me. Can't have them in them. Yep. No, I'm gonna get some rest in a few minutes. I just want to make sure I let people have an opportunity if they wanted to say something. But this is something else. This is something else. Let's see, do we have somebody who want to talk on this? I don't know. I'm sending somebody up, people. I don't know if anybody wants to talk on it, but nobody's looking at what happened, how this happened. And I'm just concerned. That's the thing about it, people. I'm just concerned because there is people, they're looking, let's see, probably something to be better in the morning, people. I don't know. So we're going to work a few more minutes, people. And if people wanted to come in and talk, we're going to let them. And if not, we're just going to call it a day. Remember, people, get a copy of the video. Get a copy of the video, and you're going to see everything that happened. Yep.
You're talking about the video when I was up there, Mr. Randall?
Yeah, because we got this garbage going on where people are just saying what they're saying in that room, and I want people to see the video till they realize this innocent person is getting dragged in something that I don't think she realized. You know, and that's the scary part. You know, everybody's talking about, I'm your friend. You know, you can contact me, you can call me, I'm your friend, but this is TikTok. Once you're useless, they're going to kick you to the curb. And trust me, I am not going to let you talk about it. Yep, definitely. Yep, I am not going to let you on my platform. How long you think it'll take, Selfie, before this dies down?
I don't know if they're talking about when I was on there. I don't, I don't know. I don't know really what's going on. If they're talking about the time you were up there and I went up there and told the girl no for the $1,000, I don't see the problem.
Are they still talking about it?
Well, I don't know.
Probably. Because Crip was in her room talking about it. And other people, Mario was talking about it. And Mario was saying something that made sense. And they jumped on Mario. But what people need to stop saying, Randall is going to be Randall. That makes it seem like I did something wrong. And this is how people look. And you know, this is how they look. You can't change people for how they see things. People are going to always talk the way they talk. And you can't change people for how they see things. But you can change yourself. Somebody get Paige Mario to come in the room. Some people, Paige Mario
Her
to come
that
in.
from the get-go, from the very beginning, when
All right, people, Paige Mario, or anybody in that room that's talking right now till we can get rid of this, because I don't want to be talking about this tomorrow. Enough, and this people are trying to do stuff. Now, I just want to close this up because I don't want to deal with it in the morning, people.
Mr. Randall, I wouldn't even give this any attention.
Yes, but you know what the problem is? Is that we got an 18-year-old girl that they dragged into and they're using her. And it happened on my platform. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I thank you for what you said. Oh, that was Mario. Let's see, can we bring him in here?
Jacoby said, don't give it attention, Randall. they're using that girl for followers, gifts, and content.
Yep, they are. But we can't give up on her. Because let me tell you, once they get whatever they get, and they start their routine crying and tears and stuff, she's going to see what it means for people to use you. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad. How this world came into that, I don't get it. I keep on inviting Mario to come in, but I don't see him coming in. I put him in and then he disappears again, so. Yeah, but thank you for the support, people. Going to have a lot of people that support, but I'm still concerned about what's going to happen, to her when everybody sees, you know. All right, guys, we're going to wait a little bit more to see can we get Mario and Styles in here, people that I talk to, people that's good brothers. So if you guys, if you guys can get Mario, tell him I need him to come in here so I can tell him what's going on. Yep. Mr. Crown Town. Do you want to speak on this, sir? All right. I don't think that person knows he's on here.
You may not know he's up here.
Yeah, let me just move him.
I think it's a great idea that you canceled the Christmas show.
Yeah, for them. And it's, keep people, from a distance because this is, let's see if we want, yeah, let's see can we get anybody else who wants to, talk on this issue, and that is what people,
Hey,
all
Mr.
right.
Randall, thank you for the invite again.
You're still busy, right?
No, I'm here. I just heard that you canceled the Christmas show.
Yeah, because those people are the same people that are talking about me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, this is hypnotic. I didn't talk about you, Mr. Randall. I
No, if
just
you want to, sister, you want to be still part of it, you can.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
I'm just
Thank
telling
you.
you, those people that I just dropped them because they are in the direction of believing what the person said. But the saddest thing about it, I don't know hypnotic. I don't think that girl understands what's going to happen to her. And that's what happens on TikTok. They look for easy prey. I don't think anybody, do you realize she's been in my group a lot of times and she knows who I am?
Yes, Heaven has been up here a few times. You're
Yep.
right.
But she's acting like she didn't. She's acting like the only reason why she knows because I went to her group. So when this stopped,
Um,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I wasn't there for the live early in the morning because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be asleep. I just got finished with school. I'm, trying to figure my life out after that. But long story short, anyway, it's not about me. I wasn't there. I was sleeping.
Mm.
I'm not sure what happened in that live. So
But thank
love you,
God for video.
TJ. Yeah, thank God
Yeah,
for that. Thank God.
yeah, because people don't realize the video is going to pop up and it's going to show what really happened, and then they're going to turn on her.
Yes, Miss Randall. I like I said, I have no clue what's going
Yeah, I'm just
on.
basically talking out
I don't
loud,
want to get
sis.
caught up.
No, I'm just saying, sis. I understand. I'm just saying. I just need people to hear my voice and know what I'm saying. They're going to turn on her. Because I told her before she came up there, I said to her, don't say anything out of your mouth, because she was talking about her parent and stuff. And I said, don't tell anybody, any person and stuff, because if you do, they can use that against you every time they're angry. And I said, I don't want you to be a statistic like the woman that lost her life. All right, because she unlived herself. I don't want to see that happen to you. But for some reason, she didn't listen. She went to other people's pages. And the same people are saying the same thing to her, like she's a hero or something. And they're making me ask, I'm the bad person. But the scariest thing about it, when this thing, you know how TikTok works, you know how social media, when this thing hits, it's going to hit hard. And I wonder, yep. I got a few
Hi,
more
Soft.
minutes. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Randall. Oh, you can
Yeah.
go.
What you say?
I, yeah, I just want to say, like, I don't believe nothing they saying, bruh. These people are a bunch of clout demons, and they using that little girl for
That's what
clout.
I'm afraid of.
Yeah, and this stuff is like it's crazy right now, especially after all that messy talk stuff that went
Yeah.
down, and it's just not a good look. And I'm just gonna let you know, I don't believe nothing they saying about you.
Thank you. But you know what I'm afraid of, right?
What?
See, they're basically getting all this information about her because she's thinking that they're friends. So all of them
Right.
are doing the same. You see the stuff that happened on Messy Talk? It's the same thing that's happening on Crip page and everybody else's pages there. It's the same thing that's happened.
Yeah, they manipulating that little girl.
Yeah. And once they get all that information, right, this is what they don't realize. The videos are out there. And once they show the video that this girl been on this page many a times and I never did anything to her. And all of a sudden now, people are going to say, you're looking for clout. And then it's just going to turn real bad.
Yep.
And then Crip and all those Crip tonight and anybody else that's in this bucket of vomit, they're not going to be there. Oh, my door is open. That door's not going to be open.
Yeah, you gotta cut all those people off, you know.
Oh, I did. I already did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they leeching on you.
Yep, I already did.
But yeah, that's all I wanna say. I'm gonna drop off.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, Heaven, can you hear me?
Hey, happy holidays.
Thank you, my son. I love you. The
Oh, I love
reason
you
why
too.
I don't have you on my page, I just don't want when people come after me, they come after you. You understand?
Yeah, that's understandable.
I love you, my son. Always remember that. And that day I said to you, I'm dead to you and stuff, all that stuff is content. I could never say I'm dead to you. And the way I talk to your mother, all that stuff is content. As I said before, I can never do that to anybody. All right. So if you thought I was really meaning that, and you're probably surprised I'm talking to you at this moment, but no, I just have to let you know I will never say that about you. You're my son. I love you, and I will always be. Congratulations to anything you do. I'm proud of you. You're in the Navy, and I'm proud of you. Always remember that. Everything you do. But I never want you to be in a room with other people that can say things, because people are very wicked. I like your hat. I like how you're dressing. I like how you're functioning and everything like that. Are you still in the Navy? Are you still making it your life? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm still in the Navy.
Proud of you. Keep it up, man. Keep
Yeah,
praying. Keep on having God in your
yeah. I
life.
made rank again, so I'm a first class now. I'm one
I'm,
away from chief,
I
and
am. Wow, that's good. I'm proud of you. Say a prayer for you,
yeah.
my son. I mean, Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, I talk to you. Take care of my son. Guide him, direct him. Let him know he always has a father that loves him. And anything I can do to help him, I will. Amen. Moderators, nobody comes in this room when I'm in here with my son. Nobody comes in this room when I'm in here with my son. It's just me and my son and Safi. That's it. People I trust. Everybody else, keep them out of the room. Amen. Yeah, so you're going to be, it's something that went down. I don't know. Did you see what went down? If not, I can tell it to you real quick.
No, I didn't see anything go down.
All right, so somebody going to talk to you about your father being a pedophile or chon chon or liking young girls and all that stuff. They've been trying to get me off of social media known as TikTok for the longest time because they believe I make more money than them and I'm more popular than them. But the reality is I can bring people together. That's what I do. I'm a comedian. And I just wanted to let you know, if you're hearing that garbage, don't believe it. It's just jealousy. And as I said before, I don't believe, teenagers should be with the same parents' friends. And I don't think your friends should be my friends. It has to be a balance. But if we're going to do something, I'd rather talk to you, alone or not use it out. You still have my number? Did you get a chance to write it down?
Oh yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah, so I want you to always know when you feel like calling, if I'm not there, just leave a text. Okay?
Mhm.
Let's leave a text. And when I get a chance, I will give you another number. I'll give you the house number. But I don't do that on the internet because I don't want people to know the house number. That cell number, push come to shove, I can get rid of the house number. Costs us a lot of money. So anything you wanted to say? So I just want to let you know that day I had to do that. I didn't want you to give out your number. Because these people here will look for that number. And they'll be saying a lot of things to cause you what you say. Oh, you don't like your father, your mother paid no child support, da 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 da. I don't want that for you. I want your focus just to be on your career and everything that you're doing is beautiful. You follow?
Mhm. Yeah.
Anything you wanted to say, you can. Floor is yours,
Did
son.
did you know? Did you know I'm a father now?
Congratulations, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, I
What
have
you
a
got?
daughter.
I have failed to be a father.
It feels great. At first,
That's
I
good.
was like a little scared, but everything fell into place. And yeah, I have a beautiful fiance now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I moved on with life because in my past, I think you probably know a little bit of my past, but
Yeah, but
I moved
we
on
all
from
grow.
that. Yeah,
Yep, you grow from it. That's good.
yep. I'm happy.
Yeah,
She's happy. We
yeah,
be doing our thing,
that's beautiful.
right?
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I want you to
Mm-hmm.
be prepared. You're gonna have people videotape this, use it, make jokes about it, and everything. But don't let it go to your heart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't afford that. You know, I got a daughter, so yeah, it's
Hmm.
different. I'm moving different.
And I need you to do something for me if you can.
Yeah, what you need?
All right, for your safety, don't show your daughter's picture on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do it.
we don't do any of that.
Yeah, and the same thing
You're
with
too
your
young.
same thing with your wife. Try not to show yourself because what they do, they'll take your picture, they'll put it on another body, they'll make lies about you. Before you know, your whole career is down the drain.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby girl, come here, come here, come here. Yep.
See, I taught you correctly, my son.
Yep.
That's what I
Yep.
used to do when you was a baby, remember?
I don't remember as a baby, but yeah, I know I know you're
Yeah,
very protective of me as a baby.
yeah. That's what people don't realize. That very protective is correct. Yep. See, I thank you that day when I turned to Ren and I was talking, and you came back in the room, and your persistence, that's not me, because somebody called, and they say that was you. And I said, no, it ain't you, because you know a password that I told you. You remember something that we did, they don't. A lot of times they was talking about, oh, we bless your brother, you bless your son, and you got mad, and I would say, don't work that way. He's a Gillis. If you bless him, you're blessing me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that I have approximately, I think, 48 books now on TikTok? Not TikTok, but on Amazon. You know I'm a publisher now?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you get a chance, Dr. Minister Randall B Gillis, and you turn around and see all the different things, all the books I wrote. One book I think would be good for you, and if you don't have the money, let me know. I cash app you. And I would like you to read is one of my first two books, and that would help you, because I know you like to read. One of them would be Just Dripping Jealousy on social media. That'll show you how to deal with the trolls and everything. And then Just Be You will be one of the books that, if you want to be authentic. And then all those other books, this basically talks about the same thing, but higher, higher, higher. Since you are still young, you might want to read one of those books called Off the Chain. Is a mystery about knowing some information. And if you're dealing with the religion, I have a beautiful book dealing with prayer journal. So you can just turn around and look at the prayer journal, and it can basically, put your prayer down, write it down, and stuff like that. And that comes there. So if you ever need something, always remember you got your father here. All right.
Okay.
You never should have need of nothing. All right, as long as I'm living. Now remember what I said, I do all this for you. So God forbid if anything happens to me, all the money for the books will always come in. And that money goes to you. The same thing with the monies and stuff I get from TikTok. All that goes to you. Remember, you got a will. All that goes to you. So eventually I'll give you that information by the grace of God, and you'll know how to receive it. Because you're a father now. It's going to be those days. It's like me and your mom's had when we had to buy food and we had to make a decision. Either we have food or we have rent. Sometimes you got to just do the rent. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the food. Because you need a place to live. Some days it's going to be cold, but you can do it.
My job had an ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, but you can do it. I like you to always understand that you can do it. Never worry about what other people can say, because other people are going to say what they say. I remember they would say, "You don't use Gillis no more." I say, "He's a grown man. He can do what he wants to. He's a champion. He's a Gillis. He doesn't do this. He doesn't like you. He don't love you." Right now, people is going to be going bonkers. Oh, he does talk to his son. His son does love him. Like I said, happy holidays, my son. Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
if I could, sorry to cut you off, but like if I
Sorry.
could add, yeah, despite all the stuff that happened on TikTok and stuff, yeah, I talk to my fiance, but I still do have love for you. Like I don't know, but like I just yeah, I know you of that age, you coming up, and like, you know,
Uh,
I don't want to have hate or sadness in my heart, you know, because I I still like love you, and you my dad. But yeah, it
thank
was
you.
kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sad and stuff, but I know I appreciate you having me up here. I legit just want to say happy holiday and see how you doing
Thank you.
and stuff like that. But I know you got your stuff going on. I got my stuff going on over here.
But I
But
want you
yeah,
to
I
understand
appreciate
something.
you.
I want you to understand something. You have my number. And I know you got to go, but I want you to understand all that stuff, you're dead to me. All that stuff is TikTok. All right?
So you said it just for TikTok?
Yeah. I don't think you remember. I
Why?
told you. Remember what I told you before? Yeah. A lot of stuff that I do is unorthodox, but it's all about the money, not a damn thing funny. I will never say to you in real life, you're dead to me. You're my blood. And I was hoping you realize that I would never do that. The
Yeah,
same
I'm
thing.
glad you clarified it. Yeah, that kind of hurt me a lot
It hurt me too
because
to
you
say
my
it.
dad saying that.
Yeah, it hurt me too. But you want to know something? If I didn't have said it, you wouldn't have got all those likes and gifts. Do you realize that? I had to
I
make it
don't
look
know.
real.
But they made it feel like they felt bad for me probably because
Yeah,
of
that's the whole
my own
idea.
father saying that to me
And the
in
same thing,
front
you
of
remember what I said?
thousands of people.
Yep, sorry about that, son. And it's like, you remember how I was talking to your moms? You know we don't usually do that. All those lies and stuff. It was all about the money, not a damn thing funny. I want to, from the time you know me, you knew I never get down like that. I'm the same one when you went to school, went to your trips. I'm the same one. We went to Subways. We eat our food together. I pick you up. I bring you back. We went to court. A lot of things. But I will never turn my back on you. Always remember that. When you had your car and you was doing Uber, you remember you asked me, how do you get good stripes? Remember what I said to you? Get some dollar waters. Put them back there. Put some candy back there. Watch your car go up. Remember?
I don't remember that, but I'm
It's
not saying it's not true though.
you
But
got
I
a
don't
lot,
remember
man.
it.
You're not going to remember a lot because sometimes you have to grow real fast and you have parts that you remember and parts you don't. But I want to let you know because I know you got to go, son. I'm proud of you. You know, God bless you. Let me just say another prayer, Lord God. God bless my son. God bless his daughter, his fiance, everything he needs. Lord God, in the name of Jesus, if he needs anything, bless me so I can take care of it. In the name of Jesus, amen. Oh, matter of fact, are you straight at this moment? You need anything? You good?
Yeah, all right, right now I'm straight. I'm good. Yeah, I'm blessed right now. Life
All
is going pretty good for me.
right,
Yep.
keep in touch. All right, if you need something, remember I got you.
All right.
All right, love you, son. God bless you. Thank you for your
I
time.
love you too.
And
All right.
thank you. And remember, thank you for your service. I'm proud of you. Amen.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amen.
God bless. And you're always welcome on my page, son. But I'm not going to do it with all these other guys. I don't. You remember from a child, I never share. But Safi is my girl. Safi is my. Safi, say hello. This is my son.
Hello.
This
Hello.
is my. This is my black
Congratulations on
queen.
your baby girl child.
Oh,
See,
thank you.
that's my black queen. And you know how I feel about black women, right? That's mine.
Yeah.
Yep, that's mine. Because you know how I do that, roses and red, violets and blues, sugar, sweet, so that's mine. That's my diamond. That's the one that takes care of me. When people call the cops on me and lied and everything on TikTok, she's the one that says, nah, Brenna's a good person. And I got her back. And she got kids. She's a beautiful black woman, beautiful queen.